Hello everybody. This is Yoko's Band of Enemy Reactions, and, ooh, I got a big welt there. Sorry, I've been looking at where it was kind of itchy on my hand, and I was scratching it, and it kind of made a little mark there when I was scratching it, so I don't know if that's from scratching it, or it's just from what it was there, because I don't know what was making it itch. But, anyway, I assume it was cardboard mites, because, yeah, I was doing a lot of stocking the past few days before I got off my days off. Anyway, sleepy. Anyway, this is going to be my review for The Rising of the Shield Hero, Episode 1. What I wasn't expecting for this episode was for it to all go downhill for the Shield Hero right in the first episode. I was expecting all that to happen, like maybe a quarter of the way through the show. Because I know what happens. I know he gets accused of raping somebody in his party, the girl. And obviously we know he didn't do anything because he didn't touch any alcohol. And in her story, she claims that he was drunk when he did it. And it makes me wonder if the spear guy is in on this, or if she's manipulating him, or I assume she's manipulating him. Because it seems like he was okay with the guy at first, and then he gets fed this sob story about her being raped, which she wasn't. Which makes me wonder, why is she doing all this to him? She doesn't know anything about him. She's never met him. I mean, it's not like it's somebody you can't stand and you get the opportunity to do something like that. I can understand her doing that then. If it was someone who was really hurting towards her or hurts her, in the past, and I can understand her doing something like that. Then, she knows nothing about this guy. She knows nothing except that he's a shield hero, and that he just recently was brought to this world. That's all she knows about him. Why? Why is she doing this? Don't spoil it for me if there is an actual reason for all this, but yeah. I figured I'd go on ahead and get this going because there was no opening to cut out. So, yeah, I didn't have to worry about editing it. So this is going to be going up soon. As soon as I get done recording this. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it to go down this quickly. And I feel bad for him because he's not going to be able to develop any real combat skills because of this. And it sucks. And makes me wonder how he's going to even develop that stuff when he's the shield hero and he can't even wield another weapon. He can't even wield the sword without it getting knocked out of his hand. Anyway, it's good that there is actually somebody who at least treats him decently, which was the weapons guy who helped him out earlier. And he went and paid him back, actually, once he got some money, which is good. He pays back his debts. So maybe this will help him out a little bit. I don't know. And I am surprised that he even entertained the idea of slaves. But then again, I guess if he did, it would be to help them out. Because obviously no one deserves to be a slave, except maybe that woman who betrayed him. But we will see. So yeah, I haven't watched the second episode yet. I've only gotten the first episode done so far. And I need to get as much of that done as possible, because once Travis realizes that I'm doing the shield hero, he's going to want to watch it with me. Yeah, I don't want to do that just yet until I'm at least halfway through the series, because we would watch multiple episodes at once, and if I'm not very far in it, I don't want to get to a point where, I'm caught up with where I'm at the reactions, and I have to tell them we have to stop. Anyway, yeah, I think, dang it. Futum? I couldn't quite remember the guy's name, the shield hero guy. He seems like a decent enough guy, and I was surprised that they were all from different, parallel versions of Japan, which surprised me, since I figured they would just be from, either different time periods of Japan or different areas of Japan. No, it's apparently parallel Japans. So, yeah, the other guys seemed decent enough. Well, then again, they could also be manipulated as well, because the girl's lying through her teeth at this point. So, obviously, they'll believe the girl over the apparent rapist until they're proven otherwise. So, yeah. I don't think they're turning against him because he's the shield hero. I think they're just turning against him because they assume he raped somebody. You know? Which we obviously know he did not. He went straight to sleep after dinner. Dang it, I always feel like I got something stuck on my teeth. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why everybody is dissing the shield hero so much. It's just, I mean, yes, he's going to be mostly defensive, but there is a shield hero apparently for a reason. So, yeah. That's just plain rude, to be honest. And I know shield classes are probably not as good as, obviously, the combat, but at least they play a role. They're defensive. They can defend you while you're getting... They can defend, like, the long-range people, for example. The archers. The magic users. What else would be long-range? Anyway, they defend the long-range attackers from the enemy, while the other frontline people can go in and can combat. I mean, it's not like they don't have anything they can do, you know? Anyway, I don't have too much more to say because I don't know too much about this show, but at least we got the backstory on how they ended up in that world. Unlike Ari Ferretta, because it didn't give us any diddly squat, it just threw us right into the action. It only showed in the opening 2-3 seconds of how they ended up in that world, and nothing else. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the show. Hopefully I will too. And I will see you all next time.